Welcome to another episode of Insta Chat with the Journalist. I'm Andile, aka the Journalist, and today my guest is Mkeyz, who is a producer slash DJ all the way from Emdeni in the South, Soweto, Joburg. And today, I'll just be chatting to him about his career, you know what I mean? Just try to understand him better, know the man behind the brand, Mkeyz. You always see that name Mkeyz on songs, you know what I mean? Now, we're trying to get to know the man behind the music, find out where he's from, how he got into the music space, and what inspires him. Hey, Shosho Mkeyz, Baba Greg.
Sure. Lighting yang ayigi me. Oh.
I know. We can see you, Baba. Don't worry, we can see you.
Okay, let me check with you, man. Oh, the lighting is bad.
But I can see you. You know what I mean? Don't worry too much about the lighting. All that matters is the content, Baba.
Ne.
Yeah, man. So, Mkeyz Mogomotsi, bro. I understand that you are from Emdeni. How was it like growing up, in Emdeni, Soweto?
It's been cool. Like you get to meet abantu different. Like it's cooler. Nje yazi. Hlakalisulu nje, you know how it's life. Soweto. So it's been an experience.
Sure. And then, what inspired you to get into music?
Please repeat that.
What inspired you to get into music?
Okay, it's been a journey. Because how this started is like from my family, we had like church, church vibes. Then there's Sunday school, and then if something sounds like nice and you connect it. One thing I like about life is that enemy doesn't lie. So if something is meant for you, it will either bother you and is manage figure then which we end. So that's how I went about the music and all that. It was from church. I learned to play the piano. I play bass guitar and drum kit. So yeah, it's been an experience. I've staying with choirs in JO. Because clap and tap. Primary school life. I was a choir master. High school choir master. Like in jail. This career, young landela.
Yeah, and then the name Mkeyz, how did you get that name? Was it from playing a keyboard? How did you get that?
Okay, that's a nice question. Like, because now it's an experience. Like everything, it has been an experience. So from Mandla, which is my name, Amajita decided we cannot just call you like your ID name, like the stage. Look at Mandla. So, but Mandlakayise, no. Then what goes to said no, MK. So I just, as I have net out, as I'm saying, if something is for you, you feel it. Like so, even a challenge. So yeah, that's how it came about. The name Mkeyz, the NatureBoyz. This is the NatureBoyz. They gave me the name.
Okay, I know, nice one, brother. And then, obviously, a lot of people know you with the Amapiano. Like, when did you join the Amapiano movement? Do you remember?
I think it was late in the year 2017. So what happened is that I met Rattor SA. and then we made a beat. It was title yakhona bekuyi Santi. Rattor SA and Mkeyz Santi. It was just a jam nje, which was a combination of Amapiano and Afro. So NatureBoyz was Afro. So we did Afro, but we found the doggies are like Bomayero, Kabza. When they became the journey, then the sounds got familiar. I can see going from Afro and NatureBoyz to combination of Afro and Amapiano. So if fans are like Landela, the timing is very journey, they can hear sounds. Those are used like before Lanco Manj. They have a combination of Afro and piano. So, and then I went about meeting El Maestro, which is the founder of NatureBoyz, and then he was the biggest in Namanji. So move on, and then ingoma nje eziningi naye, and then I started ngihamba naye kuma-gigs ngibona ukuthi how's the Amapiano line. And then I was playing a live performance. I didn't know how to produce there, so nje performance yokudlala i-keyboard so yeah, just to precisely answer that question, I joined Amapiano late 2017, early 2018.
Yeah. And at that time, you didn't know how to produce. So how long did you learn how to produce? How long did it take you to learn how to produce?
Okay, I'm not quite sure ukuthi accurate kangakanani answer ngizokunikeza yona, but believe it or not, it was just a few days to a week. Serious. Few days to a week.
And then already you were ready, because I know that you have 8 mixtapes, ne?
Sure. Yes.
So tell me about your mixtapes, and like, you know, how has that journey been like to produce 8 mixtapes?
So the journey has been exciting and demanding as well, because like, not easy to be well known. It's not easy. I want to like when you start something new, like so challenging to get there. But you need to win at least 1 year from one phase or one person multiply to maybe 10 or 20, the next 20 maybe 1,000 or 500 from 500 So what happened is that njengoba ngisebenza Maestro before ngenza ama-tapes, I had Maestro dropping his mixtapes and then his ngoma zethu. So people knew Mkeyz before the mixtapes. Yeah, bro. So then I came about, you know what? After I learned how to produce, I said, let me start this. Let me give music to the people. So I did my first mixtape, ML Channel 1, which is music level. Then the response, about close to maybe 17, 20, plus minus 20, like Facebook. With them, you hear people there and there calling you. I said, the track. So then, my first mixtape, my first 10 tracks as a probe, like, what up? I need to maybe they are bluffing me from a class. Only to find out the mixtape, my logi push. I get calls from the likes of MNC, Bido, biggest DJs. They came well known as a cast food. About what up? But the goal was from the word go, like I was determined from the word go. I wanted to be big, not famous, but it's something that you feel good. You know what? This is what I'm good at. And why not ingangenzeli a living? You understand? Rather having an office submitting CV that they're gonna start. So yeah, it's been an experience just from one state to another. Like you have to bigger and better all the time, bigger and better. So I went that route. The consistency, it has been there till today. I'm thinking of dropping the last mixtape for the year.
The last one.
Yeah, buyers now, consistency has been there. Started playing much Josiah FM, then CD FM. Then yeah, we moved. We moved.
And then
Sure, sure.
obviously your name is out there. Now you're starting to work with big names in the country, and I know you've worked with people, but one of the songs that you recently is Kumba Five. How do you about, because we saw a video of you singing the song with Kabza and Sean 101 and Maporisa, like how did the
Sure.
song come?
Oh well, Amachika Bokabzana called me to studio. After working to the angelic of the soul, Ebumnandin. So I have this sound nje from Ebumnandin track. Khona nje le sound le yami sound alaphile. You understand? So Amachita wanted me to do that mangifike studio vele ngara ku Maporisa ukabza uyo washaya i-first wangicela ukuthi mntwana
The sound, the network is not on our side. The network is not on our side. But yeah, man, if you just joined in, welcome to Chat with Mkeyz. We're just getting to know him a bit better. But yeah, he was just explaining the last question that I asked him. He was just explaining, how Gumba Fire came about, which is a hit track that he did with Daliwonga and Maporisa and Ukabza. So yeah, man, we're just gonna wait for him to come back and continue the chat. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in, guys. I understand that he's having a bit of some technical issues from his side, but I think we had a good conversation. We had a good conversation. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to come back, but if he can't, I'm gonna post this part. I'm gonna call it part 1 of the interview. I'm gonna post it now on my timeline, so feel free to check it out there. And thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I'll be back with part